Good morning, everyone. My name is Mona Amin, and I'm a rising senior honors student at East Carolina University, pursuing a bachelor's in biology. I'm here today to tell you more about a startup that I'm working on called Freshpire Incorporated. Okay. So here's the problem. Global food producers yield enough food to feed 10 billion people, yet a typical grocery store throws out $43 billion in food waste annually. This is especially heartbreaking when 20% of families within our state of North Carolina are food insecure or lack access to nutritious foods at affordable prices. Our solution, Freshpire, is a mobile application that connects consumers in real time to local grocery markdowns on perishable foods. The app itself is easy to use, and it allows users to filter by location and food preferences as well. We help consumers navigate the markdown minefield at their local grocery stores by putting food in their carts and money back in their pockets. At the same time, we help grocery stores recover lost revenue, all of this leading to our overall mission of reducing food waste. So at this point, you may be wondering why I'm speaking at an energy summit. Surprisingly, food waste in our landfills accounts for 20% of total methane emissions. Methane is a potent greenhouse gas that inadvertently affects climate change. Although methane's lifetime in an atmosphere is shorter than that of carbon dioxide, as we heard from David Orr this morning, methane is actually 25 times greater at trapping radiation over a 100-year period. This affects both energy supply and demand. However, climate change also continues to be an everlasting threat to global food supply. It reduces food production, it spreads pests, pathogens, and diseases, and diminishes key crop nutrients. At Freshpire, we reduce retailer waste by collecting information about cosmetically imperfect or near-expiring foods, discounts, and upload it to our API system, where we then relay it to our users via a mobile application. We charge grocery stores a monthly licensing fee of $500, which is insignificant given the fact that a typical store throws out $2,300 worth of food daily. This licensing fee is also merely a fraction of what stores spend on newspaper ads, and we conclude with a 200% return on investment for grocery stores. Our market research proves Freshpire's value. After communicating with over 600 individuals, both online and in person, we found that affordability and consolidated significant markdowns are top needs among shoppers. Our team of 5 female co-founders are passionate about social change and are currently pursuing various university degrees along the East Coast. We have gained attention from several national organizations, including NBC Universal, Net Impact, and the Women's Business Enterprise National Council. Currently, we are completing our time with the Raleigh-based accelerator called the Big Idea Project, and plan to complete development and begin piloting with a few smaller scale stores throughout the end of July and the beginning of August. We've been fortunate enough to have conversations with corporate members at many of these large retailers and are excited to provide them with data from our small pilots through the fall of this year. Although I love the work that I'm doing with Freshpire, we are only dealing with one contributor to food waste, the grocery stores. There are numerous other startups out there that are also working towards reducing food waste as well. Imperfect Produce is a produce delivery subscription based on the West Coast, and they save imperfect produce that generally doesn't meet grocery store cosmetic standards from ending up in our landfills. In fact, just this week, Whole Foods began selling imperfect produce at 11 of their stores in California. And as I was checking my inbox this morning, I read that Walmart will be one of the first stores in the United States to begin selling bruised apples or under a brand called I'm Perfect. Slowly but surely, a lot of grocery chains are catching on to changing this public perception behind the words expiration dates and behind things like bruised apples and spotted bananas. Copia is a mobile app that makes sharing excess food easier by connecting people who want to donate food to people who need it. And Foodfully, which is an app that's currently still in beta version, has a mission of making consumers more aware of the food waste they create at a household level. They send users notifications and alerts when food in their fridge is about to go bad, and it even suggests recipes that you can make using the food in your fridge. Numerous other startups are even looking at how to scale and grow businesses that convert food waste into energy. A common motto we like to go by at Freshpire is save the produce, save your wallet, save the planet. If we as a nation are spending all of this money and resources to grow all of this food, we need to make full use of it. The food services and agricultural industry is constantly changing, and I urge the sustainable entrepreneurs and thought leaders in this group that are passionate about these kinds of issues to continue disrupting this industry. So please join our mission in reducing food waste by getting Freshfired. Thank you.